Hey there everyone, welcome to the One Brain Four Wheels channel. It's the Gear Bear here like always, and today's video is going to be a really special one, you guys, because I have a huge announcement. I'm actually pretty stoked about it and I can't wait to show you guys. Without further ado, let's go outside and take a look at what I've just purchased. Okay, on 3, 2, 1.
Da, 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 da. Yes, it is another C7 Corvette, but if you guys will notice, it's a convertible this time. Woohoo!
Yes, boys and girls, that is right. Vetty Blue, unfortunately, is no longer with us, but introducing the new C7 Corvette for the channel. Yeah, I'm super stoked about it. I've wanted a convertible for a long time. I know that the C7s all have a target top if you don't have the convertible, but honestly, it's kind of a pain in the butt because when I work down in the Bay Area during the week, I don't have a garage, so I constantly is taking it off and on. It's kind of annoying. So I'm super stoked about having the convertible, although it is raining right now, which is kind of annoying. So I'll have to cut back later and do some cool shots with the convertible down, because it looks way better with it down, although I think it looks pretty good with it up as well. Taking a little walk around. So this one is Midnight Race Blue, or Night Race Blue, something like that, I can't remember. You can see I've got the bigger wheels. So this is a 2016 C7 Corvette still, convertible. It's got the Z51 package, the 3LT. It's got all the options on the inside I really wanted, but couldn't afford back in the day. Really loved the little camera system up on the front. Like I said, it's got the Z51 package, so I've got the bigger brakes, the bigger calipers slotted, 19s in front, 20s in the rear. The last owner, I think, replaced these with non-run flat, so we'll kind of see how that goes. But yeah, it looks really good. It's got the dark top, and if we kind of come inside, the interior looks pretty sweet on this one. It's got, you know, all the regular bells and whistles, memory seats. It's got heated and cooled seats. It's got the competition seats, which look sweet. You guys can kind of see those. Those look awesome. Gray interior, it got more accenting. It's got the heads-up display in here, which is pretty cool. Hopping inside, looks pretty good, right? Yeah, so, you know, it's pretty much what you guys would expect from, you know, seeing all my other videos with the other C7. Everything looks pretty much the same. Also, this car is pretty cool. It's got the PDR system, so if I come over here, let's see, you guys can see there's a little slot in there. We put the memory card for the PDR system, but otherwise this car looks pretty much similar to my other C7 because it is still a C7. But yeah, convertible, so you know, up here it doesn't have those little the manual latches anymore. Instead, you would come over here and there's a button to do that, but unfortunately it is kind of raining outside right now, so I don't actually want to do that right now and get wet. Yeah, you can kind of see there's a little rain from driving with the top down in the commute. Thankfully, one of the pluses of having a convertible top versus the coupe Targa is that in the middle of the commute, as long as I'm going under 25 miles an hour, I could raise this bad boy up and not have a problem, where if I had decided to go topless before with the coupe and then it started raining, I'd actually have to pull off and put the roof back on. So a little bit more simple, a little bit nicer and convenient. But yeah, so this is the inside of the brand new Corvette for the One Brain Four Wheels channel, and I think it's going to be a really great addition for some more fun content, and really is having a new journey with a new Corvette. And please don't give me shit for getting the automatic. I know. A manual would have been fun, and honestly, having had the A8 in my last car, I would have preferred getting the manual because I was having some weird shifting issues before, and they were coming back again. But honestly, in the commute, I just can't. I have to have an auto. It's just, that's my preference. But definitely, if I wasn't doing this daily and if I didn't drive as much as I do in commute settings, then absolutely I would have loved to have the M7. But alas, I've got the A8 once again, so fingers crossed. Just sitting in this car, it's got everything I could ever ask for. It's got all the features that a modern car has that I wanted and I had in my last, when I had my Jeep and everything, with the heated and cooled seats. It has all the modern amenities, everything I wanted, plus in the C7 package with all, you know, the speed and the handling, everything. It's everything I wanted, and, you know, honestly, it hurt. Like, when I was in the middle of buying this car, I was super excited, and then when I was actually leaving the dealership and the salesman was driving my my blue C7 off to the back lot, it kind of hurt a little bit, to be honest, because I do make a connection with my cars. You know, they're part of my family too.
And, you know, it was sad because the C7, that was the most expensive car I ever bought. It was my second new car, and it really, when I bought that car, that was like, for me, like saying, like, I made it, you know, because I had just finally, I'd been with the company that I work with now currently for 1 year at that point. And, or a little bit over a year actually, but you know, I had a career going, everything was just going up, you know, right, and it was really just, for me, when I bought that car, that was like a huge moment for me, that I was in the part of my life where I could actually achieve that goal. And so that was really awesome. And then all the fun memories I've had with that car, with my family and friends driving it and stuff like that, and then making the videos. I started the channel because of that car. It's just really, it was kind of sad watching her go, to be honest with you, and I'll kind of put a clip in here of it, actually, its last drive that I got to see. Betty Blue is definitely going to be missed here on the channel, and I hope you guys will have fond memories of her just as I did. But I'm definitely excited to move forward with our new friend here. But like I said, she's definitely missed, and I don't take just trading her in lightly. But you always got to look towards the bright future, and I see a bright future with this car here. And I see a more long-term future with this one. So, do I have any plans for this car? Honestly, right now, I'm just gonna kind of enjoy it the way it is, because I just got it and nothing's wrong with it. I haven't screwed it up like I kind of did with my last car. With those doors, was kind of that was a regret. Among other things, but yeah, I don't know exactly what I want to do with this car yet. Probably just going to keep it stock for a long time though, to be honest with you guys, but I do want to have some fun with it and just make more memories and do more activities with this car, I think, than I did with my previous C7. One thing I need some help from you guys though is we need to give her a name, because the last one, Betty Blue, you know, I just loved that car. My mom came up with that name, which wasn't too original, but I liked it. But you guys can help me name this car. Someone's already called it the Black Stallion, and I like the way that sounds. Unfortunately, this car's not actually black though. It is, like I said, I think it's Night Race Metallic Blue something GM. I don't know. It's a really dark blue. If it's got the light shining on it, you can see the blue. Otherwise, it looks kind of blackish or like grayish. It really depends on the lighting. I like the color though, it's pretty cool. Unfortunately, everywhere I live actually has dirt and hillsides all around it, so keeping it clean all the time will be a struggle, and it's not gonna happen. But yeah, that's kind of one thing I said I would never do, was buy another dark car, and once again, what did I buy? Dark car. They look good though, especially when they're clean. But yeah, so you guys can help me come up with a new name for the car. And I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up right now, because it is starting to rain a little bit more outside, and I want to get inside because I'm cold. I didn't bring a jacket. But yeah, I will make a more in-depth video coming up soon when the weather's nicer, and kind of comparing it to my last C7, the coupe versus the convertible. But anyhow, I am super stoked with my purchase. I think it's going to be a fun car, and it's just really, I mean, especially living in California, how can you not have a convertible, right? So I am very excited about my purchase, and I think this is going to be a car I'm going to keep for a long time, although I say that with every car. But honestly, I think this is going to be really fun, and it's something different that I've never had a convertible before. So yeah, I think this is going to be super awesome. And with that Z51 package and the limited slip differential in the back, it actually feels a little bit faster, which I'll talk about next time. But I'm stoked. I hope you guys are stoked about it. If you are, give this video a big thumbs up and show your appreciation and your excitement for the new car. I would really appreciate it. And if you want to see more of this new C7 Corvette, or any of the other vehicles that me and my family have, then please subscribe to the channel, One Brain, Four Wheels. And until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. I will see you next time.